Hi, how many times have I been live on this thing and I can't unmute? I was muted because Einstein here decides to bark every time I get on a call, get on the phone, get on live. For what is this is very important. By the way, I need you just to ignore this. This is the scene behind me of 2 weekend events in a row coming up. So the most important one right now that we are focused on is the Worldwide Ice Cream Social, which we have been doing since Rue was alive. So for those of you that have been following the story of Live Like Rue, you know that near the end of his life, he would only eat ice cream. And pretty much, we would give him whatever he wanted when he was not feeling good, much to the dismay of some of our early followers. But it ended up being kind of, our mantra, and one of our original logos was an ice cream cone and a reminder to, enjoy these little moments with your pets. And every year since, in the spring, we have an ice cream social that we call Worldwide, because anybody anywhere can participate. All you have to do is have a pup cup with your dog, with your friends, with your kids. It's important to take time and celebrate moments, as simple as they may be. And I think a lot of us forget about that a lot. So Einstein here, he enjoys a good pup cup, actually. He can't wait until Saturday. In the past few years, Michelle reminded me, since 2022, Pet Supplies Plus has now joined us in this. And this year, this is a nationwide event. So people keep asking me, is my Pet Supplies Plus participating? They are. You don't even have to ask them. Everybody's participating, which is simply amazing. But Michelle and Ricky have been friends of ours, obviously, for many years now. And 16 local stores have done it up every year, and we appreciate it so much. So before I get to Michelle and Ricky, just as a reminder, these are the stores local to Chicagoland that are doing the ice cream social / summer party this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2. Now, the national one is 12 o'clock to 2, wherever you live locally. Okay, so we don't go by time zones here. We just go wherever you live. These are the stores locally, but it is happening all across the nation, like I said, and you can get free samples. They'll have giveaways. They have coupons if you spend a certain amount of money. Some will have pop cups. Some will have elevated summer parties. Either way, it's going to be a great time. We already know that, Michelle and Ricky, because we've been living this, right? This is just, it's the best. It's the best time. But thank you guys so much, because, you really are the reason that we're here, and that, Pet Supplies Plus Corporate got eyes on this, is because of all of the hustle in these local stores in Chicagoland. So thank you so much.
Of course.
So Michelle, tell us locally what we have in store.
So our 16 stores in our franchise are going to go from 11 to 2, like you said. We've got everything from pup cups to Sunday bars to, paw paintings and everything else in between. We're going to try to go outside. I did notice, like, around here it said chance of storms, but you know how that goes. So, just a whole lot of fun. This is the one that our teams always rally for, and they always seem to knock it out of the ballpark, because who can't get behind this?
Yeah, it is seriously so nice. And when you go and see the setups that each store has, and it's funny because now there's a competition. It's internal use only competition, but I will mention it here because we have shown these displays and we have actually taken pictures with the winners. The stores compete for prizes, which, I am a huge proponent of, because the bigger deal even is that there's a roundup at the register. So Ricky, if you want to explain that, what does that mean for the 16 local stores?
Sure. So we did this last year as well. Each of the 16 local stores, when customers are checking out at the register, they can round up their purchase or donate any dollar amount, you know, $1, $2, $5, $10. So when they're checking out, they can make a donation. We had a big contest last year, and we were able to provide a nice check. And, you know, we're hoping to smash that number this year. So I've seen, you know, I walk in a store and they have a whiteboard up front with a thermometer on there. You know, they're kind of having a competition. You know, there's some friendly competition amongst stores in the franchise as well, and they're really getting behind it. So we're excited.
Yeah, I knew it was getting serious when some stores were emailing me personally and asking for pictures of pets with the Theo and that kind of thing. So just a reminder, again, if you live local to Chicagoland, and there's even an Indiana store in LaPorte, please, you know, if you go to Pet Supplies Plus, and this goes through June 30th, is that right?
Correct.
Yeah, so through June 30th, if you round up, then that money goes to us. And I know that Michelle and Ricky and George and Patty and everybody at Pet Supplies Plus is very competitive. So I know that they will want to, like Ricky said, smash last year's total, which means so much to us. And because I just love this video, and it took a long time for me to make this, but it is really, really important. Last year, and actually the year before that, I get invited to a meeting where George presents me with a check, and, you know, Michelle and Ricky always know the total, and they always say, oh, let's see if we can make Sarah cry. Well, I cry every year because the amount of money is always great, but it's also at a time when we really need it. You know, I think, you know, people are spending money in the summer. They're not really paying attention to our events. And as always, people need our help. So last year, what was really important for me is for the staff and, you know, the managers, the team leads to, I'm going to start to cry, to see the impact that pressing, and not in a bad way, but pressing customers to round up, or like telling people like what we do, how impactful that is. So what I did is I was able to show them how they changed lives. So here's the little video that I made. The partnership between Pet Supplies Plus and Live Like Rue Foundation has grown into something magical thanks to a dog named Theo and the incredible staff and leadership at Chicagoland and Indiana Pet Supplies Plus stores. Our annual ice cream social has grown extensively thanks to 16 stores participating. Time and again, we heard how helpful the staff at each store was and how committed they are to our cause. Receiving the $27,000 check from George and team in July, of course, brought tears to my eyes.
You have no idea how much it means to us. We're struggling right now, and it changes lives, including mine.
It is so important for us to show you the inspiring stories of where the funds from the Roundup and Theo cookies went. Happy birthday to you. We had a birthday party for 16-year-old Thurston in the spring. We covered all of his chemo bills, and last week, unfortunately, he declined quickly, and we were able to cover all of his ER and end-of-life bills, totaling $6,500. His mom, Allie, was so thankful for the support during a really difficult time. We work with a rescue farm in Ohio and have helped with their bills for a sheep and a puppy that had cancer. Last week, I was able to send them $5,000 for a horse named LC. Forever Land Farm founder Brittany says, quote, working with Live Like Rue has saved the lives of our animals and offered a chance at dignity to those who are no longer with us. The level of dedication Sarah and her team show to treating every animal, big or small, with love and kindness, no matter what, means the world to us. Jalexa is a survivor of domestic violence, a U.S. Army veteran, and is recently unemployed. Her dog Vader is her whole life. Without him, she would crumble. Here's her reaction when I offered her a grant. We're going to give you $3,000.
Bobby! Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh my God. Because we've been denied. I've been trying so hard for a lot of grants and I've been denied a lot. So, Oh my God, I don't want to cry on camera. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank
I
you
always
so
cry.
much. Thank you so much.
A few other amazing stories that you made happen. Junebug graduated from chemo a few weeks ago and then went for a swim with her mom. Stella is back to visiting nursing homes as a certified therapy dog after we paid for her mass removals and testing. And sometimes the most important thing we do is provide some smiles during a dark time. Fatty got a cancer care package and, as a typical cat, loved the box it came in. We were also able to help one of your own. A Pet Supplies Plus employee in Jacksonville saw the Theo story in their store and reached out. We were able to cover a surgery to remove a mass from Gator's paw. Lastly, in the month of July, we paid $1,100 worth of therapy bills for pet loss counseling and anticipatory grief for pet owners facing really dark times. Having someone to talk to has saved human lives. Pet Supplies Plus made these moments possible, and we are so thankful. The entire Live Like Rue board, staff, and volunteers want to say a huge thank you to everyone at Pet Supplies Plus for an incredible June and beyond. Your heart and hustle have truly changed lives. We know Rue and Theo are looking down, so proud of what we've accomplished together. Let's keep this magical partnership going strong.
Oh boy, there we go again. I love watching that. Like, I could watch that over and over again. It's amazing. So thank you guys. And I know, for your teams to be able to see what we do was really meaningful too, including, the managers and the team leads. So, and then, in that story, everybody saw Theo. So Theo is really the reason that we're here in the Leach family. That's how this all started. Jenny Leach rescued a dog from a Walmart parking lot. Literally, if you know Jenny Leach, that's just who she is. And he went to a Pet Supplies Plus and picked out this octopus and wouldn't put it down, and went on a search with her friend Laura for these toys, and ended up, chatting with Crystal Lake and Michelle on the teams. And they ended up getting a bunch of them. Our care package director got a bunch of them. And that's how this has grown into this, ice cream social and all of these other things. If you go today and look at our Instagram or Pet Supplies Plus Instagram, you will see a carousel on there with Theo's story, which is just incredible the way that they did it. It's, if you look at the comments on there, everybody's crying. They're saying, "Are you cutting onions?" People want to hurt the person that left Theo. We kind of, we'll shy away from commenting on those, but I get it. But this is a whole nother part of what is happening on Saturday. So if you go to your Pet Supplies Plus and get one of these toys, Nutrisource is sponsoring up to $5,000 of matches in the toys. So you buy a toy, we get a toy for our cancer care packages, which is awesome. Now you have to buy these in store, or you can also, I believe, Michelle, can they pick them up? Can they order online and pick them up? Oh, Michelle's muted now.
Yeah, they should be able, they can do that.
Okay, let me try.
Oh, I think I got it finally. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so they can order online and pick up at the store. I think even Pet Supplies Plus did comment that they could do like the DoorDash or the delivery.
Yeah, it should work. It should count any way they place that order.
Okay. So yes. So if you buy one, one gets donated. I mean, how awesome is that? You get a toy for your dog, and then we get one. And if you want to know how much I'm going to cry. If you want to know how much these octopi mean to the dogs that get them, I will tell you, it is amazing. It is magical. It is like the thing that they pull out of the care package and want beside them. Like these, it's awesome. Like there's a dog laying on one. Last year's ice cream social, people were snatching them too, because there was another promotion. But this year, really amazing. Thank you, Nutrisource, who's sponsoring this, literally matching Theo for Theo. It's just incredible. And now Ricky and Michelle. So I have a quiz for you. So I'm always like trying to like officially add how much do you think, Pet Supplies Plus has donated to us in the past. Well, now it's 4 years. And it's really like 3.5 because there's a check out there somewhere that I'm still waiting for. But this $2,000 check from something that was near the end of the year that Pet Supplies Plus did for us is included in this total. Now, I'm not trying to embarrass you guys at all, but I feel like you won't believe it. And so that's why I'm doing this. So do you have any idea of the total that we have raised together?
34,000? Maybe, question mark?
What'd you say, Michelle?
34?
Okay.
My first thought was 45.
All right. You're not even close.
I'm marketing yet. Oh my gosh.
I mean, doesn't that make you cry?
That's amazing.
Holy cannoli.
So that's the total, and that does not include product. So a lot of times people would buy a Theo and donate it to us, or you guys did the thing where you like filled the tank with Theos, but that does not include any of that.
That is hats off to all of our team members and all of our neighbors who pitched in with 100% of their heart. Oh my goodness.
I mean, over 73,000. I'm crying. Like, of course I'm crying. When Tiffany sent me the number, I was like, dude, what? So yeah, I mean, $24,000 we got last year from the roundup in June, so a little bit more than a month I think you guys ended up doing. And then all of the other things that we've partnered with you on, it's incredible, right? It's
Wow.
awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then if you add the product in there, even we've gotten some things from corporate too, like it's amazing. So yay. And so now does everybody know the goal now? We want to hit 100,000. So that's our roundup goal.
No pressure. 100,000.
Yeah, which I feel like is attainable, right?
Oh, 100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would we need? 26? What would we need? Sorry, I'm not close. Yeah. 26.
26. Yeah.
26 and some change. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we did 24,000 last year. We could easily hit that this year. So that's the goal. Now, Michelle and Ricky are very sneaky, and Patty and George, they all are sneaky because they don't want to, unveil anything until the end. Sometimes Michelle will give me a hint and say, oh, we just hit this amount. But, I'm going to be asking them, like, how close are we to the 100,000 goal? Because that's going to be the goal. But yeah, isn't that number astonishing?
That's
fantastic.
amazing. And when you go in the stores and donate, these stores know where they're at, and we kind of have a contest, who can raise the most, and they're competitive. So when you stop in, ask them, they know where they're at in the franchise. So I send the numbers out daily, and I kind of do a top 3 thing, and it moves every day. So they know where they're at, and yeah.
I love that. It's amazing. And when you have team leaders and teams and staff that care about the cause, which, like, honestly, all of your staff cares so much, it really helps because they then can deliver the message to the customers and say this is where the money goes. So thank you guys too, because I know there's a lot of push from your teams as well, and I appreciate that. So I'm so excited. Everybody, please go to Pet Supplies Plus on Saturday. Again, these are the local stores. So if you go into these stores anytime in June, you can round up. If you go on Saturday, again, reminder, the local stores are 11 a.m. to 2. We will have paw painting. All the stores are doing different things, but all great. So you may get pup cups. You may get a little treat in a bowl. Live Like Rue will be at all of these stores minus LaPorte. I'm sorry, that's the only one we did not get a volunteer for. But again, please, go there in June, stock up. June 30th, just stock up as much as you can. We really appreciate it. And again, it means so much to us and the animals that we help. And again, worldwide, nationwide, if you have a Pet Supplies Plus near you, please go by. You can see what we do. Some of the stores have volunteers. All of the Pet Supplies Plus stores know what we do because the marketing team did a great job spreading the message and showing them what we do and how much these toys, again, mean to us and the animals that we send them to. Thank you so much to Monica and her team as well. Sarah, who like designs the toys. I mean, it's cool. Like I get to see like really like the inner workings of things, which is awesome.
They're very excited too. Also, FYI, if you're in a location that's got a wagon wash, they're part of this as well too. So it's Pet Supplies Plus and Wagon Wash.
Okay, Wagon Wash. Yeah. So if you need to give your pet a bath, there you go too. Amazing. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
I think so.
All right, we got it. So this number, I like to surprise Ricky and Michelle, make them speechless. I mean, you guys were not even close, but make sure you share that with your teams, and also make sure that you share the 100,000 goals with your teams too.
Oh, that'll be tomorrow's email, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'll send you the graphics so you have it too. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody. We cannot wait to see you at Pet Supplies Plus on Saturday. Make sure you share your photos and your videos. We love that. And I appreciate you guys so much.
It's our pleasure. We love it.
We love it.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
See you Saturday.